Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Bava playing Mono Black Devotion again with some changes for Standard Silverblack against Roberto Remedio, who moles to 6. We've got a 2-lander with Sign in Blood and some removal, so we're going to keep this and see what he's got going on. So what did I do to this deck? Well, I put in some brain maggots. I think that's what they're called. They look tasty. I upped my ulcerates to 4 to try and stop really annoying heroic shenanigans. Took out 2 draw ones, not the Sign in Blood, the 3 mana one. Opulent Palace, Evolving Wilds. I wonder if this is the Saber-Tooth Planeswalker list. Signing seems safe. No, it does mean that we have to hit a land, right? We have to do it. No choice. Mogi Marauder could be good here with the Squelching Leeches in particular. Alright. All the removal's good though. Man. Sad days. Maybe I should have done it so I could play the land next turn. Ulcerate, Bile Blight, Bile Blight. I like all these things. But if we're stuck on 3 land, it'd be a little sad. I think we just ditch the Marauder here. He's not doing a lot. He's just a 2/2. Bye, Marauder. We have removal for days. Hey, 2/2 beats. Let's go. I upped my land count to 23, which I thought with the 4 Sign in Bloods I would be okay. It's hard to say though. Oh no! Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Okay. Sultai. He's the Sultai of swing. But we're doing all the swinging. But ching. Alright, 5-drop seems like a pretty nice place to land for a deck that hasn't done anything yet. Let me see something. Pardon that screen. Bile Blight and Morph. Dude. So no creature can have the same name as that creature. Alright, good enough. I'll turn it face up by showing you a Disciple. You can lose some life. Alright. So, Morphs don't have a name, so Bile Blight would not have been able to get 2 of them. But you can get that one. Good to know. Had to look it up. It's one of those tricky things. And a Wayfinder. Looking for land, looking for dredgingness. It is the it's the Saber-Tooth list, because Saber-Tooth wants guys in the yard, so I can bring them back. I believe he also has 3 toughness, but I'm not entirely sure. He gets a Swamp, Island, Grey Merchant, Opulent Palace. Okay, we need land, Sign in Blood, Read the Bones. That's the 3-drop one. Alright, that works. Attack first. I'm sure he knows what this is. Oh, look at that. He's gonna murderous cut. You're gonna murderous cut my 1-drop? Alright. We'll reveal the same one. Blink. Take damage. That's sad. Alright. There's one murderous cut done. See if we can clear out some of his other removal. Oh. Stupid block step. Right. We don't care about that Wayfinder. I'm not going to use removal on it. He's going to show me 2 of his cards. There's a Sabertooth, and there's a Swamp. He does have 3 toughness. Alright. Gains indestructible, does not help against my stuff. No creatures in the yard for you, Roberto. None! You have a Gray Merchant in there anyway. Alright. Here's a land. He's got Sabertooth. We've got the other Disciple. Ooh, a Gray Merchant and Sabertooth. Alright. Not much going on with that Gray Merchant. Alright, so he's got Sabertooth and we've got Leeches. We're totally getting Leeches. Because I don't care about Sabertooth right now. Alright, if he brings the other Gary back, well, we can 2 for 2 with the Bile Blades. Or get him to go for some bad blocks. Sabertooth. Go away. I ulcerate you. He's got a card. I have to read the bones. Oh my. I have to be slightly cautious of my life total here. He let that Sabertooth go too easily. I want his card. He kept it up as an instant though, so of course he's going to cast it. That was a mistake. Maybe not. Maybe it was good. Oh no, it's the Gray Merchant. Snap. I crush you with Disciples. Oh, hey. All right. Beam-be-doo-bow, bom-bom-bom. I could have played the Swamp, I guess. But I want him to try and double block. Exactly what I want. Yeah, okay. It doesn't matter which one I blight, right? How do you? I have no Gray Merchants. It would matter if I had them, because Vile Blight hits your own stuff too. Blink. Okay. Into the double block. Read the bones. We don't want these. There's a murderous cut for us. Alright. Lovely. I think I'm in a pretty good spot right now. Hitting for 8 is good. Alright. Just chilling like a mono black villain. Aha. Squelching Leeches. Horrifying and powerful. Okay. He's got graveyard stuff. We've got no graveyard hate. That's fine. He's kind of the perfect deck for us to just kind of hose a little bit. Gray Merchant swings are a little scary. Rescue from the Underworld is good here. I feel like Murderous Cut's good here too. Read the Bones is probably good here too. Brain Maggots. Okay. What do we not need? The Rippers were fun. But not that awesome. He's not fast anyway. Bioblights, Ulcerates. Okay, we take out the Mogies. These mostly black creatures. No, they're green creatures. But he's got those, it's not quite as exciting. Disciples, Leeches, Maggots, Rescues. Cuts, Rippers. Keep the Ulcerates. We're sitting on so much removal there. Rescue's a little dangerous. No, they can't counter it, so it's not dangerous. It's dangerous against counters. It's not dangerous against removal. Rippers and Maggots both get my devotion count higher, which I like. We have to be a little careful about the Bile Blights against the Brain Maggots. That could be an issue. Alright. 3 of each. 18 creatures that way. Okay. Good enough. Give it a go. I like having 20 creatures more than 18 for devotion purposes, but it should be alright. This is acceptable. We might save these for later than we did last time. On the other hand. Wow. All right. We'll discard a swamp. They do fuel. Discarding fuels our Murderous Cuts. So that's something. Land, Executioner, Charm. Charm and Executioner in the graveyard. He kept the Jungle Hollow. Okay. Oh my. Oh. Thanks. Yes, please. And really, it's swamp. We only need 5. We've got him. He's not going to have any land destruction. These could still be helpful later. Yep. We go down, which is fine. There's the merchant. Disciple. If he gets killed, my devotion's 0, and I look at nothing, and he doesn't discard anything. Interesting. Ah. Rather he gets stroked than anyone else. See, we still got a card. We just don't have a 1/3 on the board. See, now we want 6 or even more. He doesn't have a clock though, so try and pull some stuff off of him. Alright, so he could kill this guy. Nope. Now he's got his own disciple. That's mean. Oh, geez. That's pretty burly, really. I don't like that. Get rid of that guy. See if we can mag at the hour. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Oh, I might sign in blood and try and hit a land and then cast leeches next turn. Give us room for a big Gary. If we have 2 land, it can be Brain Maggot Gary next turn. The turn after. Seems okay. I am worried about those 4/4 flyers though. So yeah, getting in some removal would be good too. Bye-bye. That's fine. Our life's pretty good. He's got Disdainful Stroke mana up still. It's a little annoying. All the sign-in bloods. Oh wow, look at that. We whiffed. Alright, well. Cast the Brain Maggot. And we'll get the Ripper too. Brain Maggot. Uh-oh. Icon has a 4/4? Alright, I still got a card. Thanks. He messed that one up a bit. Oh, I guess not. Oh no, they stopped that whole bounce thing. Doesn't work anymore. That's right. They changed their language. I forgot to play my Ripper, which I should have to protect against the Executioner, which I saw. I'm sad. There goes his Wayfinder. That's fine. All right, go down to 2 cards because we want to take his Journey from the Underworld. No, we have no more Disciples. All right, well. Angler. Angeler. Ow. Oh. He lost his Executioner instead of his Wayfinder. Interesting. Oh, because he wants it in the graveyard. So he can journey to nowhere it. Or journey to the underworld it. Which he can do now. That's pretty exciting. Tis. Mm-hmm. All right. I have to be very careful about my life total here. We're protecting against the Executioner. And scaring away the Angler. And ramping up our Gray Merchant. And all sorts of things. Okay. Yeah, getting a big Gray Merchant's important so I can cast Read the Bones and Sign in Blood. Murderous Cut. Sad. Okay, Ruthless Ripper doing his job. Yeah. Okay. Gary seems okay here, honestly. A little bit of life. He's making this harder on me, that's for sure. Yeah, I should have played that Ripper. I would have a 4/4 flyer. He might have... Murderous Cut my 4/4 flyer. It's a hard choice. Hard to say what's right. He's got another... Oh no, it's a Treasure Cruise. Cruising. He took the Merchant. All right. I don't really want these. I don't want these swamps either. Okay. Okay. Protecting my life total. We're not attacking. I do have Ulcerate, which is good for Sabretooth. We'd love to kill him. Gray Merchant. Ow. Okay, so we take his journey. Happily take his journey. Right now, take it. Makes our Gray Merchant bigger. We live to his Gray Merchant, so we're doing this. Let's see them all. You may return target creature or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. That's BS. Rescue's annoying though. Sign in Blood, not until we have more life. Bile Blight is going to hit both of our Gray Merchants right now. So let's chill. There's the Menger. You can get a creature or an enchantment. Getting the Angler back. That's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the Angler. Just the Angler. There's the Palace. He's getting hellbent if he can. F off. Thank you very much. Keeping 4 mana open for Bile and Ulcerate. We're not attacking. I'm glad I took the Mogi Marauder out. He's got lots of big black guys. Treasure Cruise. More cruising. He's going to deck himself at this rate. Alright, I got no Gray Merchant in there. I brought in my Journey, or Rescue from the Underworld, whatever it is. Okay. I feel like we win this over time. He's at 15 life. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to get more Gray Merchants, though, or a Rescue. Like, he just hit a Gray Merchant. Ouch. Oh, I should have cut. I shouldn't have let that happen. Damn. All right. No blocks from him. Okay. Yeah. Can't ulcerate. Jeez. Yeah, I just died, huh? Just died. And it's because I messed up on the last one. Okay. Die! Okay. Man, it's rough. All right. In with the Brain Mac, out with the Ripper. Gosh, the ulcerates weren't very good, actually. In with the Rippers. Out with all the ulcerates. Bile Blights are okay. We really want the Murderous Cuts. All right, game 3. We're on the play. That's perfectly keepable. Okay. I can set up my stuff a little bit better. Okay. Playing blue for Treasure Cruise might be fun, but messes up our stuff. 7 cards, 6 is 8. Brain Maggot. Brain Maggot. That funky maggot. Yeah. Cut, blight. Well. Okay. Choose a card to exile. Murderous cut, bile blight, whatever. I'll take that one. It's a nasty hand he's got there, though. We should have made him, of course. The idea is to make him use the removal on the maggot. It's kind of the point. A little bit. Two drops, nada. Alright, we need to get to 5 land. Another Sign in Blood. Goodness. I think we put these on the bottom. Let me get a Ripper. Just cast it. Blammo. Okay. He does have Murderous Cut mana now. Let's grab something. Well, I've got all this Devotion to Black that we can get. Yep. I wish it was exiled. He's going to make it so that I only get to look at 2 things. It's okay. That's because it's not hitting this maggot. 2 cards. Hour of Need. Murderous Cut. Oh, good. And we'll take out as much of his removal as we can. Alright. So we got 2 Murderous Cuts for the price of 1 there. Our 1/1 beatdown plan is good. Despise is not getting anything. Nothing for you. Good card advantage going for me. He's got a Treasure Cruise in his hand, so we'll see what happens there. Get him to spend some mana. I really don't want him to get countered. Read the bones. Oh, God. All right. Swamps are good with the leeches. No, we don't do that. Being a 6/6 is pretty nice because we're out of 7/7's best. But he's being very cautious about keeping Disdainful Stroke up, I think. It's okay by me. I'll draw all the cards. Ah, man. Uh-oh. Hey, I gotta manifest something. It's a Bile Blight. He got his Bile Blight back. Now he's gonna Bile Blight my manifested Bile Blight. Which is fine. It's still a 2-for-1, right? Ditching a swamp. We do have a disciple in there we can go rescue. But rescue is really super great for Garys, especially if you double Gary. It's amazing. Alright, he did that so he can cruise, which is great if he doesn't play another blue source. I don't want him to leave Disdainful Stroke up. He's been so careful, though. Oh, good. We're leeching. And maggoting, for that matter. Let's see what he has. I like this for the information as much as anything. Oh my god. I don't like this at all. Right. Let's take a merchant, or do we take a disciple? Let's take a merchant. It's mine. Okay. 7/7 beatdown plan is good. Getting a Gary would be fantastic for all of the Sign in Blood and Read the Bones that I've cast. 0 Garys. Alright, that means we're going to get a nice group of them. But we do have to be concerned. Okay, if he Phoenixes us, we'll show him Bile Blight, Bile Blight. And if he Garys, we kill it while the ability's on the stack. We can do that with Phoenix too, but I'd rather do that with Gary. I'm okay with my Bile Blights going away. That's fine. Well, wait a second, because how about this? We have to kill this thing anyway. Go away. Sign in Blood, Read the Bones, Read the Bones, Swamp. You get to see no cards. And now I hit you for 9. That was my hope. No Garys. Winning without a Gary. Because Squelching Leeches is giant. Works out well. All the brain maggots. So creepy. Look at that thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I let that happen? I still have a 4/4 flyer. Seems good. Keeps him alive for another turn, huh? Do I take his other Gary? Yes, reveal. Take Gary. Hit you for 2. All the Garys. Fun matchup. All right. No mana screw. I think the slight tweaking has served us well in terms of having stuff to cast and being able to ramp up our mana efficiently. Seems to be all right. So, right on, right on. Thanks for watching Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Bava playing Standard Silverblack. That's commons and uncommons from the standard format. For the Magic Gathering Strat League, you can check it out, magicgatheringstrat.com. Click on the Events tab at the top. And see what's going on. It's a pretty fun format so far. It's wide open for brewing. It's also blue-white heroic. There's some Sultai of Swing. I'm playing Mono Black Devotion, which I like. And yeah, it's been going well. I'll catch you all next time.